Derek Tony, VarsitySportsNetwork.com in the 2016-17 season. Prairie Hall coach George Panateogou watched his Gator team win the state 4A title, first championship in school history, it's been an amazing couple of years for the Gators. They finished #1 in the area and also won their first Baltimore County title. And to start the 2017-18 season, the Gators are our preseason #1 team by Varsity Sports Network. And Coach, just talk about the first couple of weeks of our preseason.
No pressure, right? It's been tough. Like I was saying earlier, that today was the first time we had our whole team there, from football and injuries. It was great to see the guys for 2 hours at practice as a unit. I think we're going to be pretty good, but we got a lot of work to do. I mean, we lost a lot of good players from graduation, so we're a work in progress.
Right. Well, talk about the pieces that you do have back. Talk about, I guess, your big three, Nicole Hartnett, Anthony Higgs, and Tyler Holly.
Fantastic players. I mean, changed the culture of the program with their sophomore years. We won the first regional title in school history, to go into the states that year, to last year winning it. They want nothing more to go back to back. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but proud of the guys, how they've just been true winners for these last 2 years, hoping this year as well.
Right. Talk about the young kids, the new faces that you're going to be leaning on, because I mean, it's nice to have a big three like those, but they can't do it by themselves.
And that's what we're trying to figure out right now in practice. We're going to see who's going to be stepping up and who's going to really contribute to us. They've been working hard. They're a work in progress as well, and we're just going to try to figure out everybody's role as we move forward here.
Right. Another tough schedule, Coach. Next week, I think you open up against Roosevelt down at the Mafford tournament. You play play Poly again. You guys have gotten a good little rivalry here the last few years. You're going to play at the Patterson tournament, John Carroll, and that's just really the start. And then Baltimore County, where there's a lot of good teams going to be looking to knock you off.
I mean, Delaney's tough, Milford's tough, Woodlawn's tough. Randallstown's always a good team. We got the early part of our schedule is crazy hard, but hopefully that prepares us for that run we want to do in March again. So it's all part of the process.
All right, well, George Panateogou, our 2016-17 Varsity Sports Network Coach of the Year, as he led Prairie Hall to the Class 4A state championship and the #1 ranking in the area. But again, here we are. The Gators are #1 to start the 2017-18 season. For VarsitySportsNetwork.com, I'm Derek Tony.